Okay, so here's the situation. We ran out of biodiesel. We have this tank that's in the fuel truck. It's something like an 1,100 gallon tank. From that we run all, the trucks and the cars and the generator, and sometime last year we filled it up. And anyhow, I also have this this mobile rig that you could put on the back of the truck, and I use it to fuel the generator because the generator doesn't move, blah blah blah. So we ran out in that. Then one day we ran out in this. I don't really have a good way of, I'm gonna make a stick. I don't know how I'll get a stick in there. Anyway, ran out. So this is what it starts to look like when we run out of fuel around here. I pulled out, this is the first of the reserves. This is the easiest. This is kind of like, who was it? Jethro Tull, who discovered oil. It was the Beverly Hillbillies. This was like, someone gave us cases of this olive oil back in the day. The hardest part about it is these weird little things. Very easy. You dump it in the gas tank. The Jetta runs on that stuff like a little champion. Okay, that's layer one. Then we go, I have all this oil that I collected. So I'm starting to set it up on the generator house. You can see the centrifuge is out here. I'm gonna start filtering that stuff. I'm really kind of like, wow, that's a lot of work. So went in the generator house and I had this. This is the old fuel tank from the generator. When I upgraded to this fuel tank, where I can see the thing and it holds much more, blah, 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 which was a great day, I didn't empty this thing. So this had 5+ gallons of biodiesel in it. So this is what it starts to look like. It's dumping that into this dumpster find of a bucket and pouring this into the truck. Basically, I'm gonna get more biodiesel, and I gotta get to Reno. It's basically a tank of fuel. It's like 30 gallons of fuel. So I've got something of like 5 here. I got 9 over at the fuel truck. I took five and put them off to the side because I gotta drive between here and now and the Jetta. Got a little bit of some miles to put on that thing. And then the deepest oil, kind of like the tar sands of the oil. Wait, no, there's another reserve. Back in the day when I used to filter veg oil, I filtered it into this barrel. This thing is, let's see, can you see in there? There's some oil in there. Clean oil. So there's reserves number 2. This is kind of like fracking. Yay, we're fracking now. Now it's like really easy to get to. I just got to get it out of that barrel, which I got 2 pumps going. This one doesn't work, and this one doesn't work. Look at that. Isn't that fun? So, but if I put the front of this one on this one, the head of it doesn't work, and this one, the motor of it seems to not work. So between them, maybe there's a half of a good pump there. Anyway, I could pump that. There should be, there's got to be, I only need maybe 15 more gallons in the truck to get to the place to buy more biodiesel. Anyway, I should be able to get it out of there and we can all soar home, but it's a lot of running on empties here. This is the sight glass, and as you see, we've been running it on some of that olive oil, which cuts into our whole thing. Anyway, but it's all good. It's all good fun, whatever. All right, that's my update.